You gotta be open. A lot of people say closed mouths don't get fed. I say plugged assholes don't shit. A lot of shit you gotta intake, a lot of shit you gotta exhaust. Input and output. You gotta be open to change, you gotta be open to trying new shit. You gotta be open to seeing new perspectives. You gotta be open to hearing advice you think you don't need. You gotta be open to making mistakes you don't want to make, because it's all gonna happen anyway. Relatively, which hurts more, an open slap or a closed fist? When you get hit, you want to be able to absorb. Walls don't absorb. Rocks don't really absorb. You gotta be like water. You gotta be like dirt, like snow. You gotta be fluid. I suppose more than open. You gotta be fluid. That's really what I'm saying. You can't be stuck. You can't be stagnant. Be certain, but don't be restrictive. You gotta be curious. That's how you remain certain but not restrictive, is you gotta be curious. Curiosity opens more doors than certainty does. To be stable is to flow with the natural movement of things. And so something completely stagnant, which really can't exist, but if you try to do that, you're not going to be stable. You're going to be wishing around. You're going to be fucking floating around, getting pushed around and shit. Because you can't ride the wave. Water isn't as dangerous to us as it is to something that can swim, because we can somewhat emulate the fluid and surf it. But something that's too restrictive, too stagnant, not fluid, or just sink. If it happens to be a living entity somehow, that shit is dead. Curiosity is how you remain forgiving. Curiosity is how you remain confident. It's how you can diversify your sources of confidence. Being curious is just being open. It doesn't mean it's going to change in a drastic or harmful way. It just means it's not ignorant. Still stay true to what you believe and to what you are. But what you are inherently is a curious being. And so don't try and filter that out. It's going to leave you directionless. You could say if you're too certain about something, you'll technically go in that direction, yeah. You've got a direction. But really you're just kind of, it's like space. You get launched in one direction. There's nothing that's going to push you in another direction. Unless there is. You're just going to, like, yeah, you're going in a direction, but it's really because you're just flowing through. You don't got anything that can stop you. You got infinite inertia. Because you're not open to other things. So you would just float in this direction forever. Curiosity is your thrust. Curiosity is your power to navigate. People, don't forget to embrace your natural senses. We understand we are beings of learned behavior. So think to yourself how you can open yourself up to adopting new behaviors. We are hungry creatures. So I know you have a change you want to make. It's inevitable. It may not always be the right decision to solve the change, because that skips the step of determining where that want to change is coming from. And then you can think whether you want to go about the change itself. Aim to derive your strength from your vastness, not your simpleness. We work in actions and principles. And so, perhaps action of being very vast and curious and open and fluid is not a simple task. It's not a simple action. But the principle itself is still simple. That you are open to adopting new things. That you are fluid. That's the principle. That to be fluid. It's that simple. Your principles become your actions. And so have a simple principle that you confide in. If your principle is strong, your actions will just come as they do. The ones you're looking for, I mean. Following the rules of life, center of do or die. God said I'm done. It's following the rules of life, center of do or die. My ride, my ride. It's following the rules of life, center of do or die. My ride, my ride. My ride, my ride. God said I'm done.